Hey guys, I'm more excited now because I'm talking about something that interests me in a good way. It's New Japan Pro Wrestling, my second favorite promotion in Japan to All Japan because let's face it, All Japan is a more authentic, old school promotion right now. New Japan is going more towards the WWE side, which it's not bad. It's more attractive to Western viewers and to a non-sport type kind of wrestling fan. Um, yeah, I guess I'm gonna talk about a few things going on in Japan right now. New Japan is on fire. Wrestling isn't exactly at its high point, but apparently they did 90,000 pay per view buys for their last big show, the one where Anderson took on the champion Tanahashi, Carl Anderson, and I mean if they did that domestically in a place where pay-per-views aren't traditionally popular, that's quite an accomplishment. Not to mention, the few internet pay-per-view buys bringing in some money from overseas. Um, all Japan has been more focused on a kind of authentic, hard-hitting smash mouth style, and it shows. They brought in they brought in Burning from Noah Exiles, Akiyama Jun, Kanemaru Yoshinobu, Suzuki Kotaro, and Shiozaki Go, along with Kobashi Kenta, who's more of a business. He's more of a like a business guy. He's like a Triple H type of figure behind the scenes in All Japan. Hopefully, he won't be wrestling in there because I don't want to see him in a wheelchair. Um, yeah, let's talk about New Japan Invasion Attack. NWA sent in a representative to New Japan to take on their best and take over and invade, and he cuts a hell of a promo. Sadly, he's not bringing in Colt Cabana or Adam Pearce because he burned his bridges with them. He's bringing in former WWE superstar Rob Conway or Robert. Um, I'm Conway is better than he was in the WWE, but that's not saying much. He's still kind of a klutz, and he moves around like Lex Luger or even The Miz. So I think arguably The Miz is better. No offense. Actually, that is pretty offensive. Let's get to this. Kind of what's going on. They just had the New Japan Cup, and the star of the whole thing was Goto. Or not, geez, not Goto Hirooki. Ishii. Ishii Tomohiro. Ishii has been unstoppable since I don't know late last year, maybe fall. He's had the best match on the card every time he's in either a singles match or a strict four-man tag team match. Um, yeah, Goto is just he's been the workhorse, man. He's the Daniel Bryan of New Japan. And you have your popular guys like Tanahashi and Okada who can and Goto who can they can handle themselves and they're more for the mainstream fans I think. And then you have guys like Ishii and Sakuraba and Shibata for the wrestling fans. Yeah, let's preview the Invasion Attack. First, there's going to be Road to Invasion Attack on April 5th of 2013. Doubt highly that it will be on iPay-per-view for us, but yeah, it's got the openers Taguchi Ryusuke versus Kushida. Whatever. I mean, All Japan's junior division is not exactly thriving. Junior heavyweight matches kind of have this formula in New Japan and pretty much everywhere. And, I guess that stuff kind of excited me when I was younger, but it's really repetitive. And let's just say these aren't exactly Rey Mysterio Dean Malenko matches. Second match of the night would be Nagata Yuji and Goto Hirooki versus Nakanishi Manabu and for some reason Captain New Japan. I don't know, Captain New Japan's a good fall guy, I guess. Throwaway match. Third match on Road to Invasion Attack would be Tenzan Hiroshi, Kojima Satoshi, and Makabe Togi versus Takahashi, Yujiro, YOSHI-HASHI, probably the worst wrestler in Japan, and Jado Player. Jado, we'll keep this match interesting, but let's face it, it's another throwaway match. This is like a prelim card almost for the actual big show. Our fourth match, the first meaningful match of that night, Suzuki Minoru and Takayama Yoshihiro returning to New Japan versus Yano Toru and Iizuka Takahashi. You just expect a rule break festival. These guys are going to break every rule in the book and then smash each other over the head with the book if they get a chance. It should be fun and it's excitement, man. And then we had the fifth match of the night, Tanahashi, Hiroshi, and Bushi, formerly of All Japan, versus Okada and Goto. Goto's really good. Okada's coming into his own. He's a good seller, more than he is a good offensive wrestler. And then Tanahashi is Tanahashi. I mean, he's definitely good. He suffers from that mirror image matches. Like almost no matter who he faces, it's like the same match. I mean, it's a good match, but it's it's a problem. Flair pulled it off a little bit better because he was similar to that. And the sixth match, we have the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. Prince Devitt taking on the challenger, Alex Shelley. If you told me about this match like 3 or 4 years ago, I would have been pumped. But I mean, it's going to be a good match, I think. But aside from the mat work, it's probably going to be pretty much, wash, rinse, repeat, whatever the hell that is. And then our main event for the IWGP Tag Team titles will be Lance Archer and Davey Boy Smith Jr., Killer Elite Squad, taking on the challengers Nakamura Shinsuke, awesome, and Ishii Tomohiro, even better. New Japan had my curiosity, but now they have my attention. This is just going to be just a phenomenal match, and with the role Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Nakamura and Ishii have been on, just this match couldn't suck if everything in the world was working against it. This is going to be fun, folks. This is going to be a good match. All right, then on the 7th of April, we will have probably on iPay-per-view. I can't see why it wouldn't be. Invasion Attack. I expect a sellout for this show. Our opener, IWGP Tag Team titles. I don't know why. Alex Shelley and Kushida versus Prince Devitt and Taguchi. It'll be exactly the same as their last match, only the other team will probably win this time. Predictable, recycled junior match in New Japan. Who cares? Our second match of the night is a special 8-man tag. Tenzan Hiroshi, Nakanishi Manabu, and Super Strong Machine. Guess he's still around. With Akebono taking on Bob Sapp, Iizuka Takahashi, Ishii Tomohiro, and YOSHI-HASHI. I expect Tomohiro to be good in this match, and Iizuka could be good. Bob Sapp, I just hope that Akebono crushes him. Literally. And then we have a CMLL World Tag Team title match. Toripe, I think, and Tama and Tonga, the champions, versus the challengers, La Mascara and Valiente. This is a smart move by New Japan. It's not maybe my favorite type of match, but I like Tonga, and the other guys are good enough for me. And this is just going to attract a diverse audience. Even if it gets 50 people in Mexico, that's 50 potentially new fans. So I'm all for it. Then we have a special tag match, Makabe Togi and the recently returned Honma Tomoaki, or I have trouble with his name, versus Tanaka Masato and Takahashi Yujiro. Stiff, violent, Japanese tables, blood, whatever. This is going to be a fun match, and it's going to be a good old hardcore match. Hopefully not too violent. Yes, I said that. I don't want anyone hurt. And then we have a special singles match: Yano Toru versus Suzuki Minoru. Um, give it 10-15 minutes and enjoy it. It should be a hell of a fun match. Um, I like when both guys are kind of the villains and cheating like crazy. It's fun. All right, then we have a big match, special tag match: Nagata Yuji, Goto Hirooki versus Shibata Katsuyori and the man Sakuraba Kazushi, maybe the greatest mixed martial artist of all time, definitely top five. Um, this is gonna be a barn burner, man. Shibata and Saku always have great matches in tags or singles, and this should be no different. Hopefully, this leads to Shibata getting an IC title shot or even a world title shot. I would also love to see Sakuraba versus Tanahashi. I think that would be quite an interesting match. I don't think Sakuraba would put up with a lot of the bullshit that Tanahashi likes to do, the little extra stuff. If this is on pay-per-view, I will buy it for this match alone. And there's some good matches on this card, but this match, no way it could go wrong. And then we have the NWA title, Rob Conway defending versus Kojima Satoshi. Um, please keep it under 10 minutes, guys. Hopefully Kojima wins, I guess. And then you can bring in a better wrestler to face him the second time for the title from NWA. Our co-main event is Davey Boy Smith Jr. challenging the Intercontinental Champion Nakamura Shinsuke. This is going to be a great match. Nakamura is coming off of a loss to DBS Jr., former DH Smith, um, at the New Japan Cup, and I was quite an upset. The crowd loved it. They were also shocked, and yeah, you can't forget about Davey Boy Jr.'s submission grappling MMA background. It goes well with Nakamura's background, and I think these guys can have a great match if it's wrestled similar to Nakamura and Sakuraba. And then in our main event, for the 18th time, I don't know, it's been a lot, IWGP Heavyweight Champion Tanahashi Hiroshi versus Okada Kazuchika. Um, this isn't anything new. I'm sure it might be entertaining, but the last match I didn't find that great. It was fun enough, but it wasn't amazing or anything. It wasn't setting the world on fire. But they're both big draws, and I just wish they'd spread this out more. Yeah, it's a little bit too soon, but this card is too stacked not to get. By the way, I believe it's on the morning of WrestleMania, so yeah, if you're disappointed about WrestleMania or you want something a little different, watch this. I believe it's on 5 a.m. Eastern, but if you order it, you could also get up and watch it at 9 or 10 or whenever you get up, because it's available for at least a week, I think. So yeah, that's Njpw Invasion Attack and Road to Invasion Attack preview. Yeah, look up for these shows, and I hope you guys enjoy them. I am going to take off, and yeah, I'll do whatever it is that I do. Alright guys, take it easy. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Peace.